Before this video gets started, I want to say thank you to EA for sending me a code out for NHL 26. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. And just a reminder, just another reminder, I won't do this every video now. I've done it for the past like 3 or 4 videos. If you guys are planning on buying any in-game currency regarding like Apex Legends, Madden, FC, all that stuff, you guys can actually use my promo code Prez. Supporter creator code. If you guys don't know what that is, give you guys a little brief. You type in that code in the promotion thing when you are launching up, when you're checking out in the game. It only works on Ep.19 and the EA app. So those are only 2 places that it works. Currently, I'm pretty sure that EA will figure out and do something better in the future. But currently, it only works on the EA app on PC and Ea.com. I'll show you guys a little snippet here on how it actually works, how to do it, all that stuff. I just get a little kickback. It supports the channel. So if you guys want to support the channel that way, you guys can. If you guys are buying in-game currency, please use my code Prez at checkout, and I really do appreciate it. But anyways, let's advance the day, and let's go to the next game here, which we need to up our energy, I'm pretty sure, for this game, so we can actually come out with a win. So we don't need to spend that much to boost our energy up, actually. So since we have enough energy points, we'll spend it all on our health and up that right away. So anyways, I'll see you guys when we get the game started. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys when we get on the ice. Alright guys, we're going to get it started here at home, I think. Yes. We're playing at home this time. We're playing against the Bakersfield Cardinals. I think that's how you say their name. But anyways, facing them off at home here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get a goal. We definitely need to boost our rating a little bit more here, because we lost about 10 in the last game because we lost the game, I think. Not just because of our performance. I think it's just we lost the game, so we lost the that. So definitely need to do better. Pass it up to Y. Oh, try to get it through there. But unfortunately, did not. But face off in their zone. So we got a couple more games to stay in the minors. And then we're probably going to move our way up after this when we get to Game 8. I think by the time we finish Game 8, we'll be back into the NHL. So currently, we're just helping out the AHL team for now. See if we can get them a couple wins and stuff like that. So, ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. We got no energy, so let's get to the bench while we're on the push into their zone. All right, as of this video, Battlefield 6 has come out. I think by the time this video comes out, I'm ahead on videos, so that's good. Well, be a pro videos I'm ahead on. So, other than that, I'm pretty solid for videos. So, Battlefield 6, as of this recording, comes out today, or as of this recording comes out tomorrow at like 11 o'clock, so hasn't come out yet, but cannot wait to play it. Cannot wait to play the full game. I played the beta, played like the Battlefield Labs also, to check out the that too as well, so I got an opportunity to join that. I got invited to join that, so I played that Battlefield Labs. Absolutely fun playing Battlefield 6. I absolutely love the beta. And they just released, actually, they just released a game update for Battlefield 6, actually, to improve some things before launch, which is awesome to see. But anyways, I cannot wait to play the game. Hopefully you guys are excited too, because Battlefield, I think it's going to be pretty big this year, because a lot of people are kind of questioning Call of Duty currently. The way that Call of Duty is going through things, or doing things as of late, regarding the game and everything like that. So, like I said in earlier videos, I played the beta for Call of Duty. I don't know. After playing Battlefield, I was like, okay, I see the huge difference between the two. And I'm kind of glad that I actually did play the beta of Battlefield, because I was like, oh, I'm going to really enjoy this game this year. because I didn't get into Battlefield 2042 because I heard it was bad and people didn't like it and all that stuff. So that kind of put me off of on it. Like I was like, okay, if people are not going to like it, I'm not going to play it, right? But I'm kind of different now regarding games like that, or regarding games in general. I don't really base off my opinion on like reviews or people telling me like, oh, this game is bad and stuff like that. I usually now these days I want to try the game out for myself. And with EA Play, if you guys don't got EA Play, I highly recommend you guys get it. If you don't got Game Pass, if you guys are on Xbox, you don't got Game Pass Ultimate and stuff like that, it's included. But yeah, so if you don't got EA Play, or if you don't got EA Pro on the PC, if you actually type in my promo code for the PC for EA Pro on the PC, and you pay for the yearly membership, you actually get 16% off that membership. So you get 16% off that membership when you use my code Prez as well. So if you guys are looking into getting EA Pro for the year, you guys can use my code and get 16% off from now till November 25th, they said. I forget the date. But it was like November, I think it was like November 15th or November like 25th or something like that. So you guys got a month or so to decide if you guys want to get EA Pro, and you get 60% off, and I get a little kickback, obviously, if you guys use my code. So, but anyways, let's see what we can do here. We're in the second period already, and it's tied 0-0. Our goalie is really hanging on for us there. That was insane. Okay, let's dump the puck. Let's get a line change. We have no energy. Perfect. Face off in their zone. Couldn't be any better. Yeah, so I'm currently 2 videos ahead. So the video I recorded yesterday hasn't even gone up yet. So we're kind of spacing out the videos for now until I get like 100% comfortable doing videos again. My back is still feeling a little stiff here and there when it comes down to it, but I'm sitting in my chair. I am moving around a lot more than I was before, so that is a good sign. So, and I'm just happy to get back to playing video games. And also, I went to the hospital today to check out my hand, because if you guys didn't know, I broke my hand before I fell on my back, yeah, that was after, or before I fell on my back. I broke my hand. I broke the middle finger bone and stuff like that. So, but I went to the hospital to check it out today, and I only have to wear the splint for 2 more days, and that's it. 2 more days, and I can start like doing like hand exercises to get the strength back a little bit. So, yeah. So after a couple days, like after Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving is coming up. By the way, it's on Sunday. This video might go up after Sunday. So, yeah. So our Thanksgiving's coming up on the Sunday, October 12th, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah. So our Thanksgiving's coming up. That's the point where I have it off now, but I have to put it back on. I'm gonna put it back on after I play some Battlefield tomorrow. What I'm gonna do probably is play through the whole campaign in one. I'm gonna try. I don't want to do it in one sitting because I kind of want to enjoy it a little bit. But I'm gonna record it, the whole thing, and I'm gonna put it in all one big video and upload it to YouTube. Upload it to this channel. See if you guys want to check out the way that I play the campaign or something. Or if you guys haven't got Battlefield and you guys want to see how the campaign plays or how the game plays before buying it. Like I said, if you're skeptical about an EA game, EA Play is probably one of the best options to check out because you get a 10-hour trial to all their games that come out. So you get a 10-hour trial of the full game when it comes out. And this is not like a promotion. Like EA's not paying me to say this. I've been using EA Pro or EA Play ever since it came out. I've been paying for it. Well, obviously it's including Game Pass now, but before it was included in Game Pass, I used to get it every single year. Um, so I always got it once a year because it was like $30 or something like that, like $35 a year. So it was like a no-brainer getting it, and obviously I got access to the NHL games early, and that's how I got my videos out early, way back in the day with NHL 15. That's how I got my videos out way earlier than everybody else. Is I used EA Play, and a lot of people didn't have access to EA Play because they were on PlayStation and they weren't on Xbox. Oh my God, there we go, boys. That should definitely boost our ratings when it comes down to the chapter score here, boys. There's a little backhand. Also, I have somebody on my Discord server. Shout out to you. I forget what your Discord name is. I don't want to blur it out here just in case you just want to keep it private. But somebody on my Discord asked me. Let me see if I can find it. He says, yeah, I still haven't scored. I've tried watching videos on how to do a backhand, forehand deke, and it seems I can't pull it off. I said to him, you just got to keep on practicing. There's really no extra aid. You got to keep on trying, and that's my best advice. And I told him all that stuff, and he actually did it. He actually figured out how to score in NHL 25, and that's awesome. But the way that I scored right there, all you have to do is pull the puck, like to your backhand, and then switch it back when you go in front of the goalie and do a backhand. Like pull it forward, and it's kind of hard. It's actually kind of hard to explain. For me, it's kind of hard for me to explain. But you want to drag the puck to your forward hand, and then switch it to your backhand when you get in front of the goalie, or when the goalie goes down. That's when you want to shoot. So if you watch this replay, so you see here, I pull it forward, then I pull it back, and then I hold it, wait till the goalie goes down, then I shoot it. That's the best way to score in NHL 25. Offline, online, that is the best way to score in NHL 25. You don't need to do any fancy dangles, dekes. You don't need to do Michigans. You don't need to do that to score in NHL 25, NHL 26. I was going to say NHL 25. You just need to learn how to do just the the basic shots in hockey. Wrist shots, slap shots. Those will go in. They won't go in all the time because you got to wait for the right opportunity to shoot those type of shots. But my main advice when it comes down to scoring in real life too is to get the goalie moving. If you get the goalie moving, it's harder for the goalie to save the puck if he's sliding from one side of the ice to the other. If you get the goalie moving, it's a lot harder. In real life, what you really want to do in real life, if you want to score pretty easily without doing any like fancy dangles and stuff like that, you just want to move the goalie from his glove side to his blocker side. Get him moving from that side, shoot on the blocker side, because the blocker is heavier than the glove. Because he's got to lift the stick and the blocker. So that side is a little bit heavier than the glove side. So usually goalies are a little bit weaker on their blocker side than there are on their glove side. So if you want to score easily in real life and in the game, go blocker side. Go blocker side. And just keep the goalie moving. If you keep the goalie moving, you will score goals no matter what. You will score goals. You just got to wait for the right opportunity to shoot. It's kind of hard to teach hockey IQ. You kind of have to, I don't know. Here in Canada, you're kind of bred into hockey. You kind of bred into knowing the sport. And even if you don't know how to shoot the puck and you're Canadian, you as soon as you pick up the stick, your Canadian instincts kick in, and you know how to shoot the puck instantly. It's just one of those cultural differences, right? Because we invented the sport. There's a lot of questions about that, but we're the main country when people think of hockey, they think of Canada, right? So we are the best country for hockey, because a lot of American players, instead of training in the States or training in Europe, they come over here to Canada and train. They train in Canada. Like Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews trained in Toronto when he was a kid. When he was growing up, they came to Canada for him to play hockey. Because, that was actually a pretty cool save by the goalie. But yeah, he came over here to learn to play with the best competition when it comes down to hockey. Now, I'm not saying that America doesn't have good competition or Europe doesn't have good competition when it comes down to hockey. They do. But when they're facing up against people that have been playing it for generations, hundreds of years, that's in their blood pretty much by now, it's kind of hard to beat them. It's kind of like with the World Hockey Cup, or I forget what the Six Nations. The Six Nations Cup, where we had the U.S. versus Canada. I guarantee you guys that Team Canada, throughout the whole tournament, didn't really need to practice. I guarantee you they knew where they're going to be on the ice just by instinct. Just by instinct, they knew where everybody was going to be on the ice. Now, obviously, they did practice, because we've seen the clip of Nathan McKinnon, Sidney Crosby, and Connor McDavid practicing together, and they're practicing that one move that they did in a game, and they used it in the game, and it worked. So, yes, they practice, but it's weird. It's weird to understand. But if you're part of the same country, this part is happening in football as well, European football. I call it football because I actually understand that you're actually playing with your foot and not and you're only playing with in American football, you're only playing with your foot about 5%, 3% of the time. So, but anyways, European football, if you get the same people from the same country, they kind of know how each other's going to play without talking to each other. Like, they know how they're going to play, they know where they're going to be on the field, on the pitch, everything. It's just instinct. I don't know what it is, but it's hard to explain what I'm really trying to talk about or to tell you guys, but it's instinct. Like when I play with my sledge hockey teammates, when I play hockey with my teammates, I know where they're going to be on the ice without even looking up. Like I know where they're going to be on the ice, and I know which hand they're going to, in sledge hockey we shoot with two hands. We have both hands available to shoot the puck. But some players have one hand. They can use one hand, and they only can use that one hand. And there's some players that can use both hands. You can shoot with both hands, like me. Why did I double tap? I double tapped that. I want to get a hat trick. And we're just throwing hits around. We're just hitting people here, boys. Alright, we're going to stay in the middle here and see if we can get the puck. I'm pretty sure we're going to be back on the bench for the last 11 seconds. But anyways, I know where my teammates are going to be on the ice just by instinct. Just by he's going to be on the left side because that's his stronger side. Or he's going to be on the right side because that's his stronger side. Or he's going to be up in the middle. I don't even have to look sometimes. I know where they're going to be. It's crazy to kind of understand that. It's kind of crazy to picture that. But it just all comes down to instincts, and I've been around hockey my entire life. And you kind of learn from watching NHL players play. You kind of understand the whole aspect of it. And you just got to watch hockey. You just got to understand the good points where people are going to mostly shoot on the ice. Mostly people are going to shoot on the ice. I'll show you guys here on the replay here. A little hockey 101 here for you guys. But if we look up here, let me zoom out here. So between this line where the circle is, between this line, and then to the goalie. So right here is the sweet spot to shoot between these two face-off circles. Right here too. It's like the triangle of death, pretty much, to goalies. Obviously, Ovechkin loves this spot over here for the slap shots, getting the one-timers from the point. The point's over here. One of the points, and then there's another point here. But he mostly gets the passes from either this face-off circle, straight across. He most likely gets it on an angle because it's a little bit better to shoot on an angle when the puck's coming on an angle than straight. But that just gets the goalie moving. So if he passes over here and the goalie's facing over here, he passes it hard enough, it's going to take a while for the goalie to respond or to react to that. And obviously with goalie stuff now, pads are getting lighter and all that stuff, so it's getting a little bit easier for goalies to move side to side when it comes down to it. So yeah, so hopefully you guys understand that a little bit. But in this, we call this the slot. This is the slot right here between the two face-off circles. This is the best place to shoot. Best place to shoot is right here because you're in front of the goalie. The goalie's kind of coming out a little bit to cover more of the net, because when the goalie comes out, he's covering more of the net than he would if he's standing backwards. So right now he's standing on the edge right there. So as you guys can see here, he's covering more of the net than he would back here, right? So it's you just really gotta like understand. You just gotta spend your time understanding the sport of it, right? You just gotta understand the sport of it. So, but anyways, this is like the perfect screenshot. Actually, this is the perfect screenshot for the thumbnail. So we're gonna take that. I'm gonna up a little bit. Get rid of that. I think that's absolutely perfect for a screenshot. But yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the little tutorial on hockey and shooting and all that stuff. It's probably not the best to. it's hard to explain for me how to score and how to shoot and how to play hockey, because it just comes naturally to me. As I think as a Canadian, it's kind of hard to explain to people how to play hockey or how to understand hockey. It's kind of hard for me to do that. But I always try my best to, even when I'm playing sledge hockey, I always try my best to teach the younger kids how to shoot and all that stuff. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys use code Prez at checkout when you're at EA app or using the EA app or Ep.19 when buying add-ons like in-game currency. If you plan on buying in-game currency for any EA game, make sure you guys use my code Prez. I really do appreciate it. I get a little kickback from it. And it goes right directly back into the channel. Upgrades, if I need a new webcam, if I need new lights, if I need a new microphone or headset or game console, all that stuff. All the stuff that I pay for when it comes down to this stuff comes from the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to support the channel a little bit more, make sure you guys use my code Prez. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, my name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.